Isaac Afterbirth Plus now with slightly increased volume, because I also noticed, as someone else did, that the game seemed a little bit overly quiet the past few videos I've been recording, whether it be on stream or off. So I've increased it a little bit. I'll see if it's in balance as we go. Ignore those bits filling the bin. Lord Sycon's having some fun in the background. So, like I said, on an episode that the live audience has not seen yet, I went looking for a greed mode mod, and as a result I have almost, not entirely, but almost, done greedier mode with everybody. I didn't get a mod that unlocked everything just straight away. I got a mod that made greedier mode easier. Very easy, if you want it to be. And just kind of shot through it. So I think I've got to do greedier with Blue Baby, Eve, and Lazarus. I've done it with the Lost, and done it with everybody else. The mod I got only affects greedier mode, doesn't touch the base game at all. But I have unlocked a bunch of items that I've never seen because I've been doing everyone's greedier mode unlocks. So I'll show you what the mod did, because we're just going to gun through these 3 greedier modes as fast as I can. But first I'm going to do a live dedication, because I've got a few of them to do before the end of the month. I'm running out of time. So thank you FunGames300 for your support on Patreon. Your name is off the list. Greedier mode Blue Baby. We also weren't supposed to be playing Isaac today, but I had a bunch of stories to tell. Oh, I had Eden's Blessing last run, that's why we started with the virus. So we're playing this, but first of all, this is what the mod does. It gives you 30 items in all the item rooms, so you can pick and choose what you want. So, it's not hard, but you still have to clear the floors. So I'm just going to pick and choose things I like. And then we're going to destroy this mode. And if you take too many, the game will crash, because I did it by accident. Wait, Blue Baby can get... Oh, he can get bone hearts. I didn't know that. He can't fill them, but he can get bone hearts. It's a mod off of the Steam Workplace. I don't remember what it's called. Anyway, let's just fill up on Spirit Hearts, get your speed up, and then I just want damage ups for the rest of the floors. We can pretty much skip everything as long as I've got 99 cents to donate. I haven't got the machine to 999 yet, but this run or the next run will do it. It also adds a bunch of keys in the shop, just so you never run out of keys. Alright, but yeah, we have no money though. So we'll take that. We'll take immunity to explosions. We'll take that. Take that. This is going to be... It's like this on every single floor, but as I say, you don't want to do it on every single floor because you'll crash the game. We just want enough that we win with ease. Because screw greed mode, and greedier mode especially. We don't want epic eck. Alright, I think that'll do. Whoops, I think I pressed the switch by accident. I lingered on it too long. Yeah, that'll clear it fast enough. We'll still take any damage ups I see. Wait, I found a crawl space? How is the game volume now turned up a little bit? Is it too high now, or...? Because there's a lot of shooting, so this is kind of like the perfect test early on. That is a crawl space, huh. It's oddly satisfying seeing greed mode get its ass kicked. Yes, that's exactly how I treated it as well. Volume is good. I'm glad to hear it. So we're just going to try and rock it through. Obviously you can take your time if you want to, but the point of this is to get greedier mode done so I never have to touch it ever again. Alright, we'll just hold on to everything else. Might as well check the deal with Devil, because why not? I mean, sure, we don't really need 9 lives. Thanks though. Alright, let's get out of here. We can pretty much just push on. I'm just gonna get 99 cents. Is there a possibility of me playing Battlefield Gothic 2 when it releases? Oh, you asked already? I only just saw that, so if you asked already, don't worry about it. No, I tried to play the first one and I had computer issues with it, and I asked the devs for assistance and they did not give me any, so I don't want to support their further endeavours. I guess I might as well just take the damage up. Any damage I want. Except Mom's Knife, because that would be boring and hard to hit lots of things at once. We're immune to explosions, so sure, why not? Sure. I'm curious what this does. Alright, we don't need anything else there, it's fine. Alright, yeah, we're getting near start worrying about crashing if you take too many items. Hello, Biggie Smalls Jr. Alright, chat, we're comfortable now, so I can start talking about the thing. It didn't ruin my day, I had a very busy day. Oh, the dog stinks. Sorry, you didn't just poop this second, did you? Hang on. Her pooping shit has been all over the place today. No, she's fine, she's just got gas. It'll be the medication going through her because we had a vet visit today. So today you might remember mentioning we were supposed to meet with a friend of my mother's, who is a dog trainer. And we were going to meet on Friday, but plans fell through because of the storm. So we were able to meet up today. So Sora got to meet her dog. It's a very nice husky called Ace, and it's trained to be exceptionally passive so that other dogs can get more comfortable around them. So we went and met in the local park. We found a kid's playpen bit that was enclosed, so I could let Sora off the lead to try and get her comfortable with that. It was okay. It was interesting. She was taken aback by how nervous Sora is, even by normal border collie standards, obviously. You found the mod? Oh, the one I'm using. Could you tell me what it's called so I could tell everyone else, because YouTube might ask before we go on to further topic of discussions. I'm waiting. You Vice President, you're leaving me out to dry here. Items in Greed and Ultra Greed treasure rooms. That's not a succinct name, but that's what it's called. Items in Greed and Ultra Greed treasure rooms. I'll take your word for it, because that sounds like what it is. Okay, we don't really need to bother about any of this, we can just go straight down. So anyway, out of this meeting with this lady, found some stuff to try. I'm going to meet up with her twice a week, go for a walk with her dog as well to the same place. Get Sora comfortable, let her off the lead in an enclosed area so she doesn't run away. And hopefully build up her confidence away from traffic as well. There's some traffic because traffic noise is unavoidable. But it's out the way enough that she's not as flighty. She doesn't want to run away. She's still upset with the whole situation, but not as badly as she would be on a road. Come on. So we're going to meet up twice a week. She wants me to get some essential oil, lavender, to dip on her paw, because that can apparently calm them down, and sure, I'll try anything at this point. And also get her like a really nice treat that she's only going to get on a walk. And I'm going to try her with some freshly cooked boiled chicken and see how she takes to that. So that's the things we're trying. Wait, size were in that room? Oh yeah, they are. Oops, didn't mean to take that, but whatever. Well, in that case, we're going to have to take this as well then. We're going to have to take this as well then. Then we're going to have to take this as well then. Tiny planet would be intriguing, but I worry that it'd be annoying. That would do. Sora eats better than you do. Okay, yeah, don't take any more items. It's becoming a fire hazard. But while we were meeting this other dog and this trainer, also, she's an American lady, and for the life of her, she could not say Sora. She was saying Zora and Zoro. I don't know if it was just a Scottish accent, she wasn't picking it up correctly, but she just could not say Sora. Which is kind of adorable. But anyway, while we were meeting in this park, we actually ran into a stray dog who was friendly. It was an old staffy. But it didn't have a collar on, it didn't have an owner, and there was roads around. So then we had to go on a little adventure, because none of us knew like a council number to phone for a stray dog or anything like that. So eventually we found a local vet, and we had the vet come with a lead to take it to the veterinary place to hopefully try and find who it belonged to. Thankfully, because of microchipping, as it turns out, we discovered later in the day, they just looked up the microchip and contacted the owner, so the dog is safe. But that ate into a bunch of time that we weren't expecting. And while I was at the vet, I decided to make an appointment anyway, because Sora's fleas keep coming back, and they're starting to bite me a lot, which is bugging the hell out of me. So I needed to get some advice because the stuff I'd bought from the supermarket clearly isn't doing the job. It's winning the battle but not the war, is the way I would describe it. So I wanted some more help with that, so the only time I could get seen today was late in the evening, which is why I was running late. Only got in about an hour ago at this point. And it took a long time in the vets. It was a nice vet that I've met before, and is familiar with Maya as well, so we have a history, let's say. So we went through a lot of things, because one of the things I wanted answered was, how did Sora get fleas? Because none of the dogs she socialises with at any great length of time are dirty, or infected, or anything like that, so how the hell did she get infected? And why does it keep coming back? So it was just through talking with the vet I kind of posed the question, can fleas lie dormant? Because I'm in a house I've only owned for a year. Is it possible when an animal was introduced, after however long until I got Sora, is it possible that that is what reactivated the fleas? And she said yes, that totally happens, and they can lie dormant for months and months and months. So I think that's how she got them, and why the infestation isn't going away, because it's been ingrained into the house. So that unfortunately makes it much more difficult to deal with. So she probably got infected that way. There's dormant eggs. Even if you get the ones off of her, they're still in the house, even though I've tried to clean the house a little, like I hoovered everything. I got a special spray, but it's not doing the job. Also, I found worms in her poop the other day there, except they weren't the same worms she had when she was little. Meconium and Hive Baby. Well, we're gonna get to 999. Let me just see what happens when you do that. I think you unlock the keeper, right? If only everyone was as generous as you are. We got generosity. Huh, there we go. You unlock the keeper. What's exploding? Still got to finish greedier mode with everyone though. Unfortunately, because they'll have individual fumigate, I think. Well, here's what the vets... Well, hang on, let me get started in this next run first. So next on the line is Eve, greedier mode. So, I finished the thought I had. But it wasn't the same kind of worm I saw in Sora's poop before. It was very, very small and white, so I mentioned that to the vet as well. And she said, oh, that's the kind of worm dogs get if they've eaten fleas. It's like, okay, that checks out. We've discovered how she managed to get that. So she must have ate some fleas. That's what gave her those poop worms. So that was another problem that needed dealt with as well. So she came away rattling, as we say up here, because of all the pills she's on. I got a worm pill to get rid of the worms, especially that type of worm specifically, because it turns out the one I had, like the treatment I had, wasn't for that kind of worm, so it wasn't doing anything. Yes, I hear you crying. I'm embarrassing you by telling people how flea-ridden you are. That would be a good choice, wouldn't it? Hello, Chirpy Warpy. What is this? I think it's just an orbital. I don't think I've had that yet. Yeah, so she's got a worm tablet. She got a 3-month treatment that'll constantly kill fleas that are on her. And I have to go back in 3 months and get another load because the vet suggested do it for at least 6 months coverage. So I'm doing that. I've got a much more powerful spray that I can spray on everything, because the spray I had you couldn't spray on like bed linen and stuff. And Sora sleeps on my bed when I'm not in it, so I need something you can treat beds with. So, room by room, I've got a big spray can to use. Let's try Tiny Planet this time. What are we looking like so far? Let's try this. I don't want to take like Fetus in a jar or Epic Fetus, because that makes things boring. Whereas this can make things interesting. We're not getting her Babylon, but we also will not need it, so it doesn't matter. Oh right, I haven't fought the waves yet. How did this room happen? I modded greedier mode so I can kick the game's ass. Specifically just this mode. To get the unlocks out of the way so then I never have to touch it again. We can concentrate on playing the fun mode. So that's all the medication that Sora left with. Gotta go back in 3 months for another treatment. Or 6 months, whatever it was. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to go room by room in the house because you need to spray in every little crevasse because you can't have any eggs hiding. Try and make sure we get all of them. And I could tell, well, when I was talking to the vet, she said, okay, well look, you came in and you knew what was wrong with your dog, so I'm not going to charge you a consultation fee. And immediately alarm bells were going off in my Scottish mind saying, oh shit, this is going to be expensive, isn't it? She's trying to ease what she's about to say after. So she said, yeah, I'm not going to charge you a consultation fee, I'll just charge you a getting seen fee, which is a lot less. It's still going to be expensive though, and it's not covered by insurance. Like, oh, okay, so how much is it? And it was £75. You hear me, dog? No, you can't hear me because you're biting dead fleas off your body. So that was a very expensive trip. It's long term, it's going to take a while to remove. But hopefully once it's done, that is it. And Sora and I will be free from bites, because I have noticed a lot of bites on my body now, and it must be because, again, she sleeps in, well, not in my bed, on my bed when I'm not in it. And in the mornings now, like, she'll wake me up like 5:30, and I'm not getting up at 5:30. So she kind of just whines at me and she wants up on the bed to sleep next to me until I get up at 7. And I probably shouldn't have done this, but I started capitulating and just being like, fine, you can sleep next to me. And then she just hops on the bed and falls asleep next to me. Do you mean £75 isn't bad for a vet visit? You know how many vet visits I've went with Maya? It is bad. Especially because it's not covered by insurance, which I'm paying for. I think Frontline was one of the ones I tried. I've got the stuff now. I've got proper vet stuff, which I'm going to use, because the stuff I was buying from the supermarket and pet shops were not working. Yeah, we just want damage ups at this point. Damage tiers, I guess. Oh, Alana, you got in late. I'm using a mod to make greedier mode easier by adding a crap ton of items just so I can get all the unlocks done while I told some stories. We've already maxed out the donation machine, just got to finish it with Eve, finish it with Lazarus, and now finish it with the Keeper, and then that's it done. We can go back to having proper normal runs with a bunch of new items, which I don't know what they do. That looks pretty cool. Yes, I am cheating. But at least I'm still having to put the work in. I could have just got a mod that gave you all the greed mode unlocks instantly, but I chose not to. Angel deal? Eh, whatever. Sorry, I just paused to look at her face. So that's how I spent my day, chat. I did manage to fit in a little bit of just collectible hunting in Spider-Man for like an hour. But other than that, I haven't really had the chance to do anything, unfortunately. I got a couple of videos uploaded, but that's it. Ow. My, what lovely bombs you have. Oh wait, I'm not immune to bombs yet. Never mind. Bomb immunity. Nope, didn't mean to pick that up. I want concussive tears. Proptosis may be funny. We don't look as goofy now. Oh, actually, we look fantastic. Never mind. We look like a Rick and Morty character. Thank you mostly dead zombie for the bits. If they wanted you to play greed mode as intended, they shouldn't have made it terrible. That is a very good point. Well, we don't really need that because we ain't buying anything. Yes, mother. Oh god, it's getting worse. Yes, mother. Now I look like a South Park character. Wow, that was a quick couple of waves there, huh? What is that? Oh, Eden's Soul? No, thank you. It's fine. I've made my Dark Souls 3 character. How dare you? There's nothing... Oh, okay, maybe there's a slight resemblance, but not much. Die faster, please. Still got 2 more characters to go. My Dark Souls 3 character is a beautiful beast. You leave him out of this. I am tempted to take soy milk. Ah, fuck it. Take soy milk. Then I need more damage ups. Quad shot as well. That might have been a mistake. I love that my facial expression is accurately changing to how I feel in the moment. Wait, we don't have 9. Well, we don't really need the money anymore, do we? Oops, didn't mean to... Eh. Where do we get all those black hearts from? I'm not sure where the spiders came from. Did I pick up the mulligan? Oh wait, no, the Beelzebub transformation. I think that does something with spiders. Not as good as the mulligan, but still okay. I think there's a ghost alive. Yep. Dead now, though. Also, kind of blame Chris B for this, because he said he wanted to see me finish upgrade mode on stream. This is on him. Yes, let's all blame him. Now that he's here, we can point fingers, literally. Well, if I get the finger pointing item, but too late now, I guess. What are bombs like, anyway? Boring. Oops, still something else. Little piece of cake. Hello, Mr. Handsome Daddy. What an interesting name. I can point the finger. It did appear. You can get so pointed at. It's not draining his health as fast as the last run was. I'm curious why that is, because the last time we only have 6 damage, so that'll be why. I should have looked for more damage up items after taking soy milk. I'm not worried about dying, I'm worried about the room getting filled with so many artifacts the game crashes, because I did do that once before. I also can't see his shots coming in, which might make me lose money. Well, I keep forgetting money doesn't matter now. We've got all the money unlocked, it's just the item unlocks for winning. Don't look at his butt. It'll make you too horny. And horny is against the terms of service. Get pooped on. We're immune to explosions, so he can't really do much to us. But I'm also not doing much to him, which is why this fight sucks. Somehow I seem to be generating HP as well. Like red HP. Crowheart. And her baby? Her baby. Okay. That'll be a co-op baby, probably. That's satisfying. Huh. He actually broke. Alright, so it should just be Lazarus and the Keeper now. Yep. Wait, why is it getting all that done as the Keeper already? I've never played as the Keeper, have I? Or did I play as him in a daily challenge like years ago? Huh. Unless he just doesn't have unlocks tied to that, so that's why they're marked off. Have I ever played as the Keeper? It's very possible I played as him in a daily at some point. I have no memory of it. Experiment treatment early, stole HP and luck. It don't matter. Just give me the damage and nobody has to get hurt. Ooh, I want both those. Oh, he's crying. Oh god, then he became an evil clown. Christ. Mulligan is pretty much all we'd need, honestly, if we have survivability. Ooh, that's pretty neat. I was going to take more items that would change my tier effect, but I kind of like that as it is. Might as well take a spacebar item. Daka 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 daka. I'm a floating space clown. Throw some Jacob's Ladder into this and you've got a nice looking tier effect. Ow. Hunt, please. Sure. There's enough red hearts. I'm a floating angel of clown death. That'll do, pig. We don't need the stuff from the shop. That's the code for my luggage. Oh, the room code. That's what we want. Don't want Tractor Beam, we do want Polyphemus. We need a better tier rate. I wouldn't mind Common Cold, just because it's rare. This will be enough to carry us, I think, at this point. Let's try that. My, what a large bone you've got. You must drink all the calcium. Not even milk, just calcium. Raw calcium. The 52 damage doesn't seem high enough. I've had higher than that in a normal run. Something's capping my tier rate out at 12. Sorry, Monstro, and whatever else was there. Look at that space bone! Yes, if you know what I mean. Sure, Miss Mega. Here's Jacob's Ladder, which is what I wanted. Loki's tier, Loki's horns rather, plus double shot. Didn't mean to pick up wait what, but whatever. $105 damage. I was curious what would happen if I took... Well, if I take Tech X, it's kind of boring, no, because it's just going to... We know what it's going to do to my tiers. Bouncy bones! Plus rainbows for extra eroticism. Boing. The farm child goes on rampage. Look at his face. He looks like he's from a southern state. He's just standing there while everything around him died. I haven't seen this many bones in one room since I did that porno. Eh, screwed WD items, we're fine. One more to go. No, there was nothing Lud said, chat, because as we all know, lewdness is not allowed on Twitch. That turret has a lot of bones attached to it that are stopping it doing the thing. Hello, Anon. Boing, 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 boing. Then they break into even more when they stop. Bra 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 bra. Oh, that's a spike. Oh, please. It's going to take ages for that turret to settle. There we go. There we go. Honestly, I'm looking forward to having so many new items in the pool from doing all this. This may have... Oh wait, no, I'm not immune to explosions. That was a terrible mistake. But we're all. Mom's knife beats the explosion effect, I think. Hang on, if I take Nod Leaf, that might be the savior. Just... Okay, as long as I stand still afterwards, so there might be a chance. I'm just debating whether or not to take Mom's Knife. Why did taking Dunce Cap lower my damage? Oh, I know, taking Triple Shot double my damage? Or lower my damage, rather? We'll give it a go. I can always stand still if need be. Yeah, it's a little... Oh, wait, did I pick up something that makes me immune to explosions? I think I did. Oh, you're absolutely destroyed then. Yeah, I'm immune to explosions. You are dead. Make your time, etc. My shot time is slowed down quite considerably, but it hurts when it lands. What's my bombs looking like anyway? touched me. Nothing gives you that right. What is the white target? The white target. I don't see a white target. Oh, it was in the item room? I can't go back, so I won't be able to check. Still biting yourself, honey. Is that all the fleas dying and falling off you? The vet said you would literally see the dead fleas rather falling off her. Settle down there, are you? Good girl. You need a rest. Plan C and dripping baby. Oh, that's the part of the story I didn't mention. I guess Sora's had such a stressful day as well, or maybe it's one of the medicines that's putting her off, but she refused to eat her dinner when I put it down for her. So I'll try and get her to eat it after the stream. If she still doesn't want it, just need to wait and see if she feels better by the morning for her breakfast. Because I had to give her the medicine to kill the fleas for the next 3 months, and I mixed it in with her food, and she was like, no, sorry human, I don't want the dinner. So we had to break it up and feed her it by hand. She took it eventually. Oh damn it, I still need greedier mode with the Polyon. I totally forgot he was even a character. Well, he's still going to be easier than the Keeper, because the Keeper only has 2 HP max. Although that's it. Whoop. Accidentally just minimized the game by pressing F. That said, I did manage to do it with the Lost, and he only had 1 hit. Let us build up our HP, as is tradition. Oh, this time we can suck everything else, though. Should be interesting. I've got your suck right here. Literally, though. Okay, got some good stat boost there. Take what you want, throw away the rest. We'll ignore bones this time just because we had bones last time. I'll take that. This. You're all mine now. Wow, we're firing quickly. Why is we those things? Daka 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 daka. Oh, because our shot speed is almost 4, that's why. I'm a sad, angry clown, which is pretty much an average YouTuber's job description. Also, I have a bone. If you add that part, then you become every average Twitch streamer. What are you crying at, honey? My joke's that bad. Yeah, isn't that terrible? Yeah, no. Ow. There we go. Get away from my basement. Stat-ups destroy the rest. Yes, I will take static tears this time. Thank you. Nope, didn't want that. Wanted... No, you don't understand. I want that. Thanks. Mulligan is pretty much an absolute get as well. Is there any space where I hear items here that having them would be a terrible travesty? No, not really. bonus item when we start next time. I don't want any of that, really. That's pretty cool. We'll just suck up the rest of that. Yeah! I stand right here, maybe. Do not consume Plan C. Is it there? Just unlocked that, right? Keep an eye out. Is it here? I do not see it. But soy milk is here. Don't want to pick that up this time. Think you feel a little bit spotly, yummy? Don't want to pick up Ipecac in terms of like actually picking it up. Oh, I don't have a charge. Ooh, holy mantle. Don't mind if I do. Don't see it in here either. So we can safely suck up these two rooms then. And then I won't bother doing any more just in case. Gigantic razor blades! I stopped firing quite some time ago. Just had to be turrets, huh? Facial expression is apt. Oh wait, damn it, let's go suck up one of the rooms. Oh, it was the blue hourglass, right? So I didn't actually suck it up. Weird. Okay, let's not suck up that room. Did I hit that by accident? Ow. There we go. I did not suck up the clicker. Although, fun fact, that's how I got my win as the Lost. Because I started as the Lost Run, died, became Lazarus, found the clicker and just kept on using it until I got the Lost again in time for Ultra Greed. Note to self. What's giving me the razor blade? Oh, the apple. Plus 31 luck, so every shot is the luck proc of it. That's why. Because you wouldn't normally have razor blade tears. It'd just be every so often. But still alive. No. Whatever it was, it's dead now. Flying around at the speed of sound. Well, the wafer in Cricket's head basically assure this, so let's do it. Another good reason for doing this is pouring one out for everybody who's sick of this goddamn terribly made mode. super armor that. The Black Rune has appeared in the basement, and a Polygon baby has appeared in the basement. Dagga 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 dagga. Alright, that should be just the keeper, who apparently I have played as. I don't remember, but apparently I have. It can only have been in a daily, because I didn't have him unlocked. But he is the last, and then Grittier mode is done with everybody. So we stick with him as he only has 2 HP, but you refill it with coins, and I believe you can't improve it by any means. So picking up HP does nothing, right? Yeah, okay. So we just want to build damage, also speed, because he is slow as molasses. And survivability, we want Holy Mantle. Explosion immunity. Or failing that, something that gives me an extra life plus the clicker just as a fallback chance. He starts with triple shot as well. Holy Mantle? Well, infamy helps. I don't know if the wafer even makes a difference for him, unfortunately. Okay, considering we have triple shot, that's a pretty good fire, right? What does this do? Stabby time? No, we just have a little stabber. Okay. I don't think we need anything else here, really. Again, we can only take 2 hits, but we can also heal with the money that spawns between waves. So as long as I hang around at the top of the screen, we should be fine. And Ultra Greed drops money, but I'd still like to have like Holy Mantle before the boss fight, ideally. Oh, I guess I can't really take deals with the devil either. Ah, don't know what that is. Don't think we need that because we're at cap, but whatever. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to say what the ending of Spider-Man was. You'll see it on YouTube and or if you watch the Twitch VOD, but I liked it overall. I'll do a let's look at of it. I'm just trying to get rid of like the miscellaneous side quests and stuff first so that when I do my look at it doesn't accidentally spoil anything. Yeah, I liked it more than I disliked it. I feel it had some bad choices regarding stealth sections and certain enemy types. But overall, definitely a good game. Well worth playing, and it's already sold however many millions, so there's going to be another one. And I am glad there's going to be another one. I can't resist the allure of size even though it gives me a tear down. Oh wait, it didn't give me a tears down. Win-win. No Holy Mantle, sadly. Or Explosion immunity. Might as well take Belial. Ah, I can see a problem. I can't see anything. No, you don't have to dodge if everything's dead, I suppose. Monsters the Lung would be tempting, but we'll take... Ah, that's more like it. It's Eden's Soul. No thank you, that's not like it at all. What's that? I can't hear you over the sound of scythes? More damage, please. Oh, there is Explosion immunity. Oh, I got this little thing here for killing myself with Ipecac when I was playing as the Lost. I don't think you specifically have to be the Lost, but that's how I got it. That wasn't connected to a greed mode unlock specifically. It obviously wasn't an on-purpose kill, it just kind of happened. I think if I took static and electric tears, we'd be in crash territory, so I'm gonna do it. But don't do what Donnie don't does, chat. I am not a good example. Okay, as long as I stop firing, it's not too bad. But if I hold down the button... well, I've seen worse. I've seen a lot worse. Which is to say I've seen anything at all, really, because I can't see anything here. Ouches? Oh. Bacano. Not sure what that was. That was Yara? Zap. Destroy the game. No, when I was doing this off camera with a few characters, I did crash the game. I had to replay a couple of floors by taking too many. That's why I'm showing restraint in what I'm picking. That said, that's going to make it a lot worse. This is going to be real bad. It's almost worth not firing because the game is going to be destroyed. Yeah, this is going to be really, really bad. You did this, chat. If I have to do this again, it's your fault. Don't think I need anything else here in particular. I guess Holy Light, because why not? This is gonna be bad. Yeah, it's a pretty big scythe, alright. I've not fired after the initial press, for the record. Oh, we're back. Oh no, I went in the curse room by mistake, shit. Just gonna try and go, if you don't mind. Let the spiders handle the small rooms. Game's still playable by Ubisoft standards. Something's going to spawn on me and hit me twice, and I can't see it. The scythe is stuck on the screen. Okay, we're back, baby. Get the hell out of here. It's a masterpiece by EA standards. Oh yeah, I know where 3 coins are. I believe we're done. Alright. Can I leave? I can. I didn't even fire there. Get more items? Well, you get one last chance at them when you come down here. Heavens will change you. Why did I just lose 200 damage? That's not good. Because that means I won't be doing amazing damage. But Book of Shadows might be enough to swing it regardless. Don't think we want anything else. Oh, Bookworm if I don't have the transformation? Yeah. Don't worry, there's still going to be enough ticks of damage that this shouldn't be too bad. If I get hit once, press spacebar. Yeah, it's pretty still fine, mostly. That was a bomb. That wasn't even my tier, that's a bomb. I've still not... Rib of Greed and Eye of Greed. I've still not fired, that was just a bomb. That's still just a bomb. I'm going to use one more bomb just to prove that I didn't fire a tier there. Hang on. Just docking this in if you don't mind. Alright, this is what a bomb looks like. One single bomb, not firing tiers. Hands are off the keyboard, I'm taking a drink of juice. Well then. Oh, I'm free of greed mode. It feels so relieving. I never have to touch it again. Greed mode and greedier mode. Done, 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 done. It's all done. Well, this was a weird one. I missed a coin. Ah ha ha ha. For the people watching after the fact on YouTube, that was a thing that happened. Thank you again to Fun Games 300 and see you next time. Ta-ta for now.